The first section of Tai Chi Qi Gong focuses on breathing, relaxation and Qi or energy. Breathing is really important in Tai Chi and it accompanies the movements that you're doing. It facilitates the flow of energy through the body. Relaxation is the next important thing to focus on, making sure that the muscles are just tense enough to do the activity in hand, but not overly tense. Qi, or the flow of energy, is very useful to visualize as fire, either one ball of fire that you're pushing with both hands, or two. Either way, the fire is very much in the palm of your hand. So if you can visualize that as you're doing the exercises and begin to feel the heat, you'll really begin to unlock the secret energy that is available to us all. To begin, the feet should be shoulder width apart with the weight evenly distributed. Lift up your arms and breathe in as you're lifting your arms up. Then push your hands down like a kind of bellows with the right hand over the left hand and breathe out. And bend your knees, gently keeping the feet flat on the floor. We repeat this then 3 times. And 1, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. The techniques that follow are all in sets of 12. Here we bend the knees and then lift the arms again like as a bellows, breathing in and then breathing out as the hands go down and the knees bend. The movements should be graceful, as though you're flowing through a kind of thick liquid. Try to visualize fire in the palms of your hands as you do this. Good, and now we prepare. Breathe in and out, and breathe in and out, in, out, in, out, flowing gently. Good. Now this one is basically the same technique, except you cross the hands as you go past your chest. Right hand above the left. You straighten the legs, breathe in at this point here, and then breathe out as you push the hands down again, like a kind of bellows. And as you push the hands down, you bend the knees, keeping your back straight. Feet are flat on the floor, and we prepare and breathe in and out, in, out. Visualize fireballs in the palms of your hands as you flow up and down and up and down. Legs are bent from the previous exercise. We raise up, lifting the arms up to shoulder height, and then open them out. At this point we're breathing in, and then as we contract, the arms coming in, closing the chest so we breathe out, the knees bend, back stays straight, feet flat on the floor, and the head bows down. Breath out, and then repeat. Prepare, and breathe in, breathe out, bend, breathe in, and out, 2, breathe in, and out, 3, breathe in, and out, 4, stay relaxed, and out, 5, heels on the ground, relax, 6, and out, 7, breathe in, and out, 8, breathe in and out, 9, back straight and out, 10, 11 and 12. Excellent. The next one, we take a small lunge on the right leg to the side. Simultaneously, we pull up the right arm so that it curves over our head. The left arm flows down. And then we shift our weight and lunge onto the left, doing the same thing with our left arm and our right hand. Prepare and breathe in one way and out the other. In, out. 3, 3, 4, 4. In, out. In, out. In, out. 8, 8. 9, 9. 10, 10. 11, 11. And 12, 12. Excellent. This next one is like the butterfly stroke. We bend our legs, push our hips forward, and our arms come behind us and up like the butterfly, and then when it reaches the very top, legs begin to bend and the body folds over and the arms come down with the legs bent, and then we push the pelvis forward to repeat. And prepare and breathe in, out. In, out. Breathe in, out. Breathe in, out. Pelvis forward, out. Relax the shoulders, out. Breathe in, out. Breathe in, out. In, out. In, out. In, out. In, out. Excellent. This one then, right foot in front of the left, hands come up to under the armpits. Visualize 2 balls of fire on the palms of your hand, keeping your back leg bent, the weight on the back leg. Then breathe out as you push forward, pushing that ball of fire. Then just drop the hands gently, pull the ball of fire in and breathe in, bending on the back leg, and repeat. Push out, weight onto the front, push, 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 breathing out, and then breathe in as you pull the fire back. Prepare and breathe out, push. Breathe in, pull. Breathe out, push. Breathe in, pull. It's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, breathe in, 10, breathe out, 11, and 12. Now change over sides, so you do the same on the other leg. Push, pull. Feel that fire on the palms of the hands. Breathe out, breathe in, and out and in. Push, pull. Push, pull. Keep the elbows at shoulder height on the way back in. And make sure you're not sucking the tongue to the roof of the mouth. Make sure that is relaxed and just lying there. Tip of the tongue, back of the teeth. Push, pull. Good. This next one then, footwork is identical, breathing is identical to the last, but this time you circle, as you can see, with the arms. So as you breathe out, the arms come towards each other at shoulder height, but they do not cross. And then as you pull the weight back, you pull the arms back. Everything has to stay at shoulder height. Keep relaxed and keep visualizing those balls of fire in the palms of your hand. Breathe out and then breathe in, pulling back. Good. Prepare and breathe out, breathe in, forward, back, out, in. That's 4, in, 5, in, remain relaxed, 6, in. Try and keep the arms at shoulder height and stay relaxed. This can get tough, but just keep relaxed. Make sure that all the weight goes forward, then all the weight back. Breathe out, breathe in. Breathe out, breathe in. Good, and change sides. 1, 2. And breathe out, breathe in. Visualize that fire in the palms of the hand. See if you can feel it. Weight forward, weight back. Forward and back. Forward and back. Breathe out, breathe in. Keep relaxed. And out and in. Good. This next one then, feet shoulder width apart. Legs are bent, feet flat on the floor. Place the hands so that the palms are facing each other and really try and feel that energy, that fire that's burning. Imagine that fireball in between the palms of your hands. Then you take your right hand and imagine that you are taking the fire with you and you place it underneath your armpit. Left hand goes flat to the hip of the left hip and you push as you breathe out your right hand out and put your weight onto your right leg. Then pull the fire in and change the fire over to the left hand and repeat on the left hand side, pushing from the armpit. You breathe out and your weight is on your left leg. Now, this is where you breathe in here. Breathe in as you change hands and then push the fire out. Push, breathe out. Weight is on the right leg. Left leg straightens, left hand ready to take that fire. Breathe in and breathe out as you push the fire away. Good. Prepare. So we'll be doing sets of 12 on the right, 12 on the left, one following the other. Breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out, push. Breathe in, breathe out, push. Breathe in, breathe out. Really see if you can feel the fire on the palms of your hands. Weight to the left and weight to the right. Swap over and push. Swap over and push. Breathe in, breathe out. 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 In, out. Change, push. Change, push. See the fire changing hands. Feel the fire change palms. Breathe in, push. In, push. And push. Straighten that supporting leg. Bend the leg that is on the side that is pushing. Good. This next one then, very similar in footwork to the last, except you are taking the fire in a kind of front crawl motion. You breathe out on the right hand side, breathe in here when you're doing the left hand side. You pass the fire from one palm to the next, pass it there. Fire stays on my left palm there. I'm bringing the fire in and then pass it to my right palm here. Breathe out and then breathe in on the left hand side. Legs remain bent and are pivoting from one side to the other. straightening the supporting leg, passing that fire from one palm to the next. Good. And we prepare 12 on the left, 12 on the right, one after the other. Breathe out, breathe in, breathe out and in. Pass and pass. Breathe out, breathe in. Keep the legs bent, pivoting gently, feet flat on the floor. Breathe out, breathe in. Breathe out, breathe in. Good. Out and in. Push and push. Pass the fire, pass the fire. Pass it and pass it. Good. This next one then, take a moment to look at the shape of my arms here. My left arm is up, palm facing me, and I'm looking at my palm and I'm following my elbow around. Right arm is down with the hand flat to the floor. Just relaxed, legs are bent. Here we change, so we're passing that fire from one palm to the other and go the other way. We breathe in one way and out the other. And change here. Passing that energy. Just look at how I'm pivoting on the legs, but everything is staying relaxed. Knees are staying bent, feet flat on the floor, looking at the palm of the hand. Good. Prepare, 12 on each side, one after the other, and breathe out, and change, breathe in. Breathe out, legs bent, look at the palm, and breathe in. Breathe out, the arm that's up is shoulder height, the arm that's down is the palm flat to the floor, keeping the legs bent, but the feet flat on the floor. Don't move the feet at all, just pivoting in the waist. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Pass the fire from one palm to the other and pass. And pass. Gently does it. And pass. Just flowing. Pass and pass. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Good. Now imagine you're in a room with four corners. Your legs are bent and you're taking the fire and you're pushing it up into the opposing corner with your right hand, then pulling the fire down, swapping it over and pushing that fire into the opposite corner with the left hand. And then we exchange again. Legs are shoulder width apart, knees are bent. Again, we have that pivoting with the hips. We breathe in one way and out the other. Swap the fire here into the corner. Good. Prepare 12 on each side. Breathe out and in. Breathe out and in, keeping the legs bent, the feet flat on the floor. Swap the fire. Push and push. Out and in. Breathe out and in, lovely and smooth, like you're in a thick liquid. out, in, out, in. Push the fire up, pull it down, change, up. Good. Now imagine the corners of the room behind you. This time you're taking the fire from one corner behind you to the other. Big ball of fire this time. You're using both arms to take it from one back corner to the other back corner. Breathe in one way and breathe out the other. Look how you try to keep it all graceful. Legs are bent, hips are pivoting, and it's as if you are floating through thick liquid, taking that fire from one side of the room to the other. 12 on each side. Breathe out, breathe in. Breathe out, breathe in. Back and back. Keep the legs bent, feet flat on the floor. Relax. Out, in. Breathe out, breathe in. Out and in. Floating through thick liquid. Out, in. Out, in. Stay relaxed. Float, push. Good. This next one then, you're flying like an eagle. So open your wings out and keep your legs bent and then go down, but keep your heels on the ground. So you only go down as far as you can with your heels on the ground and then fly up again. So you breathe out when you go down, breathe out, and then in on the way up. Good. Prepare, we do 12, and breathe in, breathe out, and breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Heels flat on the floor, only go as far down as you can comfortably go, keeping your heels flat on the floor, and flap your wings. Breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in. Good. We're going to have a little stretch. So here, the right supporting leg is bent, left leg is straight, and the toe is up, and we're just a little stretch there. Then we do the same over the other side, just pushing so that it's comfy. Very good. This next one then is saying good morning to the sun. So imagine there's a sunrise each side of you, and here you open up so the right leg is bent, the supporting leg, left leg is straight, just as we did in that stretch there. Now you just go down as far as is comfortable. Breathe in here as your arms are up, and then breathe out as you go down. Good. Prepare, we'll do 12 on each side. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. The supporting leg remains bent. The other leg is straight with the toe pointing up. Now, only go down as far as is comfortable and try and relax. It might get a little bit challenging with the supporting leg staying bent, but just try to remain relaxed. If not, you can straighten that leg if it becomes uncomfortable. Breathe out. Breathe in. Good. Other side. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Out. In. Out. In, out, in, out. Keep that leg straight, the supporting leg bent if you can. Only do what is comfortable. Out, and in, out and in, out and in. Good. A full lunge on one side, and note that the leg that's behind me is straight and the foot is pointing outwards, creating a kind of L shape so that you get a proper stretch. This next one then, going from a full lunge, imagine that you have a pane of glass in front of you that you're cleaning, and so you wipe the glass up and then wipe down, going back into a full lunge, lunging from one side to the other. And you breathe in one way and then out the other. So you breathe in, wiping that way, breathe out, wiping underneath. Breathe in, full lunge, clean one way above, breathe out, below, 12 on each side. Good. Prepare, and breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, up, down, wipe on, wipe off, breathe in, breathe out, lunge, lunge, up, down, in, out, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. The other way, and 1, 2, breathe in, breathe out, 3, 4, wipe above, wipe below, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good. Take a stretch one side, full lunge, and a stretch the other side, full lunge. Excellent. And just shake it out. Shake your legs out. Very good. Last technique in this section, you're a puppet master. String goes from your middle fingers to your knees. You bend your legs, and then, as though you're in thick liquid, pick the right knee up and place it down gently, bending the supporting leg as you go down. And repeat, and breathe in, breathe out. And you breathe in, up and bend down. The supporting leg stays bent, and then it sinks down just a little bit more when you go down. Prepare, and breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. 12 on each side. Breathe in, breathe out. 4, 4, 5, 5. Place the foot down very gently, as though you're in thick liquid, keeping the back straight, legs bent, then the supporting leg just bends that little bit more when you land down, very gently. Breathe in, breathe out. Excellent. Section 2 is all about stretching. We continue with our relaxation and the breathing, and we stretch using gentle repetition to gradually become more supple and strong. Begin standing in the shape of a star. And then we lean over, keeping our body straight and just pulling up with our stomach muscles. Count of 8. Then we do a further count of 8. We lean over further just so that our hand is touching our leg, but keeping that body straight. Then drop the head to go down over the right leg just as far as is comfortable, keeping the leg straight but certainly not clenched. That's for a count of 8. Then we go to the center for a count of 8 again, just as far as we can go with the legs straight but not clenched. And before each one of these, we breathe in and then breathe out here. Further count of 8. Then we breathe in, breathe out here. So that side stretch. And pull up, stretching out. Then breathe in, breathe out, then breathe in, prepare, breathe in, breathe out, over to the side, breathe in, breathe out, hand to the knee, breathe in, breathe out, head down to your leg, just gently. Breathe in, breathe out to the center. Breathe in, breathe out over to the other leg. Breathe in, breathe out, down to the side, keeping your body straight. Breathe in, breathe out, pulling up. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in. And over to the other side, breathe out. And over, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Head to the knee. Breathe in, breathe out to the center. Breathe in, breathe out to the other side. Breathe in, breathe out. All the way over. Breathe in, breathe out. That side stretch. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in and over. Breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. All the way over. Breathe in, breathe out. Head to the knee if you can. Breathe in, breathe out. Center. Breathe in, breathe out. Head to the other side. Breathe in, breathe out. Over the leg. Breathe in, breathe out. Pull up. And breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Good. Next we perform a full lunge as we did in section 1 with our arms stretched out to the side. And turning to the center, we keep our legs bent, cross our hands and pull them up so that they're beside us, breathing in, and then cross and breathe out so that the palms are facing up into the hips. Then breathe in and breathe out as we push to the other side. Prepare, breathe in, breathe out, stretch, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in and breathe out and stretch. Remember, just as far as you can go, keeping the back leg straight. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out, stretch. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out, and stretch. Breathe in and breathe out. This next one then, very similar to the last. So you lunge, except you place both hands down in front of the front leg. And then straighten the front leg, keeping the back leg straight. And just drop your head down towards your knee, only as far as you can go, keeping the front leg and the back leg straight. Not clenched, but straight. You breathe in here, and then breathe out when you straighten the front leg. Prepare, and Push. And breathe out. Straighten the front leg. Breathe in here. And breathe out. Straighten the front leg. Breathe in. Hands in front. Breathe out. Straighten the front leg. Breathe in. Straighten the front leg. Now change sides, so full lunge and stretch, hands in front of the front leg, and straighten. Breathe out. Breathe in, stretch, and straighten. Breathe out. Just dropping the head. Don't force anything. Breathe in, and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Good. Now stand up and just shake the legs out a little bit. Very good. This next one then, we're standing with our feet shoulder width apart, and we bend and drop the head down, hands to just behind our legs, breathing out. Breathe into your back and then breathe out and straighten. Breathe in and bend. And now I have a side view. Breathe out and straighten. Now this is just as far as you can go down, and breathe in and bend. Good. Prepare. And breathe out and roll down. Bend your legs. Hands behind your legs. Breathe out and straighten. And breathe in and bend. Breathe into your back. Breathe out and straighten. Breathe in and bend. Really gently breathe out and straighten, just as low as you can. Breathe in and bend. And breathe out and straighten. Breathe in and roll up to the top, and breathe in and breathe out and roll down. And breathe into your back and breathe out and straighten. Breathe in and bend. Breathe out and straighten, nice and gently. Breathe in and bend. Breathe out and straighten. Breathe in and bend. And breathe out and straighten. Breathe in and roll up all the way to the top. Good. Section 3 is strength, followed by meditation to complete the entire session. The strength exercises are deceptively challenging, so please do go steady, take it easy, and if you would prefer to cut straight to the meditation, that is completely fine until you feel ready for this. Do not undertake section 3 without having done sections 1 and 2 first. Hold a barrel in front of you and bend your knees, just slightly bent knees, feet are shoulder width apart, and hold it. Hold it for about a count of 60. Hold it, relax the shoulders, keep your elbows and hands at shoulder height as though you are holding that imaginary barrel. Keep breathing in through the nose, out through the nose. Relax. Now take a step out and a bigger bend. Feet are wide apart, and you've dropped the hands down as though the barrel has moved downwards, and you are holding that barrel down by your waist. Keep breathing. Hold this for about 60. Breathe in. Take your arms across your body and push out as though you're pushing 2 pillars out. You've opened your legs into a wide straddle, bending your legs as far as you can go, pushing out, still breathing. Be as deep as you can go, still breathing, pushing out. Arms are at shoulder width, pushing out, hold for about 60, then come in and balance with your right leg up and your hands and arms as though you are holding up a big sphere. Then push out again. As wide as you can go, as deep as you can go. Keep breathing, keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing, keep breathing. Keep your back straight, stay as relaxed as you can. Keep breathing. Good, now cross the arms here and find your balance. Left leg is crossed over the right is bent, holding up that big ball. And cross and big, deep plie. Pushing out with the arms, like you're pushing two columns apart. Keep breathing, relax, try and get deeper, try and go deeper with your legs, try and push harder. Come in and hold that big barrel, so this is deep again. You've moved your feet in slightly, holding that big barrel by your waist. Keep breathing, try and stay relaxed, keep your back straight. Now holding the barrel in front of you, you've stepped in with your feet to a smaller bend. Legs are still bent slightly. Keep breathing. Try and stay as relaxed as you can. The shoulders, the arms holding that barrel in front of you. Now breathe in and breathe out. Right hand on top of the left. Breathe in, breathe out, bend the legs. Breathe in, breathe out. Left hand on the abdomen, right hand on your left. Feet together, legs slightly bent. Drop the head, keeping the back straight, and just try to breathe in to your hands. Breathe into the abdomen. And this is like a little imaginary safety deposit box of Qi, where you are just relaxing into your hands. Try and breathe into the small of your back and into your abdomen, and just let everything flow down through your body into your feet and out of your feet. Good.